If we ask somebody who succeeded, they usually say there is a person who influenced me so I could succeed. And I also have the person who influenced me the most. What I'm going to talk about today is the person who influenced me the most. We will see the following three parts. First, I'll introduce him. Secondly, I'll talk about how he influenced me. And lastly, what I'm going to do. First, let me introduce the person that influenced me the most. It's Ban Ki-moon, UN Secretary General. He is the first Asian person that was chosen to be a UN Secretary General. He was born in 1944. His family didn't have much money at the time, so he didn't have a good educational environment too. But he studied hard, so he could be a diplomat and UN Secretary General. I want to be a diplomat like him. Next, I'll talk about how he influenced me. Until 3rd grade, I don't know who he was and what he did, but I read a book about diplomats. From reading that book, I chose my dream. I want to be a diplomat. So, I found more books about diplomats. Then, I found a book about Ban Ki-moon, and I read about his study method, how he overcomes his problems, and his life story. First, his study method. He never stops when he finishes his work. He was very active when learning. Secondly, his nature. I was touched by his nature. He forgave the person that killed his father. And lastly, I was surprised by his sincere attitude. He almost never takes his leave, and he makes the people or countries that are not very important. He uses his own money, not institute's money. Lastly, I want to be a diplomat like Ban Ki-moon, but there are a lot of people who like Ban Ki-moon and who want to be a diplomat. So, I'll study hard, I'll try to have a good nature, and I'll always have a sincere attitude like Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General. Today, I talk about the person who influenced me the most. Thank you for listening to my presentation.